Collaboration and version control. This module will cover the best practices for collaborating on and managing multiple versions of electronic documents, including version control systems and collaboration tools within document and management systems. Version control in document management is a crucial process that ensures the and security of documents. It allows multiple users to work on a document simultaneously and track changes made by each person. Also, it allows to recall specific versions of a document later if needed. This is especially important for organizations that need to keep track of multiple versions of a document, such as blueprints, technical specifications, schematics, and process flow diagrams. Using a version control system has several benefits, including improved collaboration, increased efficiency, enhanced quality, enhanced security, compliance and regulatory benefits, disaster recovery, and improved organization. Improved collaboration allows multiple users to work on the same document concurrently and track changes made by each person, which can improve communication and coordination among team members. Increased efficiency is achieved by using tools for comparing different versions of a document, which can help identify and resolve conflicts more quickly. Enhanced quality is achieved by tracking changes to a document over time, making it easier to identify and fix errors or mistakes. Enhanced security is achieved by storing documents in a central repository. It is easier to ensure that only authorized users have access to the latest versions of a document. Compliance and regulatory benefits are achieved by providing a record of the changes made to a document over time, which can be useful for compliance and regulatory purposes. Disaster recovery is achieved by ensuring that essential documents are not lost and can be stored if needed. Improved organization is achieved by tracking changes to documents. It is easier to track the most up-to-date versions and see how a document has evolved over time. However, despite the advancement in technology, many organizations still have gaps in their version control practices and may fall into bad habits, such as appending initials or other tags to document names. This can lead to confusion and errors, resulting in wasted time and resources, and ultimately a negative impact on the organization's efficiency and productivity. Example of this can be a construction company using outdated blueprints for a building project, leading to costly delays and rework, or a medical facility using an incorrect version of a patient's medical results, resulting in a serious medical error. Proper version control is necessary to maximize the potential of content management systems and should be seamlessly integrated with how the organization conducts business, while also meeting regulatory compliance requirements. This includes creating clear guidelines for naming, conventions, document changes, and ensuring that all team members have access to the latest version of a document. It's also important to regularly review and update these guidelines as the team and the project evolves. Version control in document management is a crucial process that ensures the integrity, accuracy, and security of documents. It allows multiple users to work on a document simultaneously and track changes made by each person. Also, it allows to recall specific versions of a document later if needed. The benefits of using a version control system include improved collaboration, increased efficiency, enhanced quality, enhanced security, compliance and regulatory benefits, disaster recovery, and improved organization. Organizations should be aware of the importance of version control and should embrace proper version control to maximize their content management system's potential. To avoid confusion and errors that can lead to wasted time and resources and ultimately a negative impact on the organization's efficiency and productivity. Deploying systematic and understanding file naming standards to enable faster document searches and easy identification of different versions. For example, an organization may adopt a file naming convention such as document title underscore v1.0 underscore author name underscore date to indicate the current version of a document. Using workflows to notify relevant users of pending actions and ensure that all changes are reviewed and approved by the appropriate parties. For example, a workflow may be set up to notify the document owner and relevant department heads when a document is ready for review and approval. Opting for a cloud-based document control solutions provider to protect and back up all data and ensure that documents can be accessed from anywhere and at any time. For example, an organization may choose to use a cloud-based document management system like Google Drive or Dropbox to store and share documents securely and collaborate in real time. Locking finalized documents or setting read-only access to prevent unauthorized modifications. For example, an organization may set a policy of locking a document once it has been approved and marked as final, to ensure that only authorized users can make changes to the document, allowing for documents to be accessible to external users, such as customers, patients, students, etc. For example, an organization may share certain documents such as product manuals or training materials with external customers or clients for their reference. Adopting a version numbering system to differentiate between major and minor changes and to keep track of version history. For example, an organization may use a version numbering system where minor changes are represented by a decimal number. Example, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3. And major changes are represented by a whole number. Example, 2, 3, 4. Creating a document version control table to document the different versions of a document, the creator of each version, the creation date, and any approvals or sign-offs required. For example, a document version control table may include columns for version number, author, date, and approved by to keep track of who made changes to a document and when, and ensure that all changes are reviewed and approved by the appropriate parties. Using version control software to manage and track changes to documents in a central repository or database. For example, an organization may use a version control software like Git or SVN to manage and track changes to documents and code, and ensure that all team members are working on the most up-to-date version of a document. Coordinating with external parties to use the same version numbers to avoid confusion and ensure that all parties are working on the same version of a document. For example, an organization may coordinate with a vendor or client to use the same version numbers on shared documents to ensure that everyone is working on the most up-to-date version of a document. Keeping track of the different versions of a document and its evolution over time. For example, an organization may use version control to track changes to a document over time and see how it has evolved over time, making it easier to identify and fix errors or mistakes. By following these best practices, organizations can improve collaboration and increase efficiency, enhance quality, and ensure compliance and regulatory compliance while maintaining the integrity, accuracy, and security of their documents.